Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to some more Stoneblock. I am going to have an absolute field day with what is going to happen here, because we have some stuff that we need to be doing, and I got some stuff that I need to show off to you all. So, number one, the chickens. We have many more, and we have more chickens that are roosting and all that stuff. Something occurred to me that I didn't think about before. Number one, I confirmed that if I put a chicken, I'll show you this in a moment because we're going to have to do it anyways. But if I put a chicken on the ground, if I try to right click this onto the ground, it will spawn a fully grown chicken. Kind of neat. Number two, weird side note, is that these guys do go a little bit faster if you do put more in, and they seem to only be dropping eggs and feathers, which, like, it's not bad, but I was kind of hoping that maybe there would be some other like byproducts. The lack there of chicken manure, I know this sounds really stupid, but the chicken manure I'm kind of missing. I'm kind of missing that whole thing. So, I know that a lot of people probably have the exact opposite feeling about that. They're like, God bless, no more chicken poop everywhere. But chicken poop, I don't know. I think it was a pretty nice, important part of what that whole thing's supposed to be, because it's free bone meal, right? It's free bone meal. That said, I haven't gotten this to take it yet. I didn't experiment too much with it because I didn't want to do it off stream and off camera, so I haven't really messed with this a whole lot else. I did try like moving it around and kind of poking it here and there, but I haven't really done a whole lot. I just left that be. Other than that, not really a whole lot else going on here. I do want to go ahead and kick this all off. Well, number one, I'm going to kick this off by getting an axe from here. I only have 21 swings of this bad boy, so let's make them count. But I want to take this, and we're going to go ahead and beat up some chickens. Spooky indeed, Tex. So yeah, kind of neat. So I don't know if these guys will drop Inferium. I was thinking about it, and I tried looking up on Google, because, you know, I didn't really know how else this would work. But I don't know if friendly mobs drop Inferium. I thought they did. I'm going to be honest. I really thought that they did. But I'm starting to solidify it. Okay. I guess I can EMC experience. That seems strange. But yeah, so basically, I'm just going to put a whole bunch of chickens down. I don't know if this will be something that can net us experience or not. I will have to see. Oh, wait. Yes, they do. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so I can, in theory, this may not be the most efficient way to go about doing this, but it will work. The pickaxe does more damage? Okay. Well, this is what we've been reduced to. Beating up chickens with a pickaxe. Upside, I've gotten solidified experience. Downside, I've been reduced to this uncommon loot crate. Okay. That's new. Well, rip. That chicken is just going to be very upset. Don't tell your friends that I'm on the hunt. So, idea here is I just need enough Inferium to make one Inferium seed. If I'm able to do that, we're in business. If I'm not able to do that, no problem. I can just get more chickens, and then we're just going to continue this until they decide to cough it up. Cough up the goods! Wow, no one saw anything. I am a professional Minecrafter. Okay, so Inferium seeds. Inferium seeds require us to go ahead and make, not tier 6, 8 Inferium surround a seed. Obviously not the problem. This, the problem. So we're missing 2. And we went through 2 stacks of chickens that were born to make that happen. So this is going to be a bit of a doozy. Which is, I guess, more or less to be expected. Yes, we are going to have some stuff going on YouTube. There's a huge backlog of videos that I need to edit. So by the time you guys watch this on YouTube, I'll already have been well past this point on Twitch. But the goal here, number one, Momo's left me to go hang out with cute idol girls and stuff like that. I don't know, man. It's Interlunium. If you haven't checked it out, they make some cool music and videos and stuff, and they take my girl from me. Rip. But yeah, she's off doing that thing. But she also edits my videos, and that was like not like all the time, but from not too long ago she started, I guess. But she's been editing my videos for a while now. We're going to go ahead and let her come back, and then I'm going to start uploading at that point so she can get back to editing some of those videos whenever she has some downtime. And then that is going to be when we have all that stuff going. So there will be videos on YouTube, but we're going to go ahead and kind of crack on with this. Also, it works out a little bit more towards our favor to do it this way because of the fact that by doing it this way, I have a chance. I have a chance now to actually get ahead on some of the more grindy and not fun parts, like things that aren't like me building and stuff like that. I don't know. I think that's more fun, but we do have to get through some of this like progression part and the progression grind. Progression grind I don't find to be nearly as fun as build grind or many other kinds of grind. So we got a little ways to go. But anyway, we're going to go ahead, and I think we're just going to keep on let them going. We do have 16, so 16 is the max stacks for this if you are doing this yourself. And you're like, I kind of wonder. That's where that is at, so that's why we're capped off at 16 here. I could technically make another chicken breeder, but I'm not going to do that because I am not a, what? Inferium laser gun. Okay. But yeah, I'm not going to go ahead and make any more of these. I think that's sufficient. Also, I would need to make more garden cloches. Not that that's, you know, a monster to do, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. So we're going to go ahead and leave it there as it is. So there is that. It does seem like the drop rate is not quite as high as I would like, which is a shame, but it is what it is. All right, so let me go ahead, drop this off into here. And we're just going to take a quick little... Actually, no, I'm going to leave that seed in my inventory because I need to eventually do something with it. All right, so while that is all happening and we're getting some more chickens breeding and whatever else, I'm going to take this time to also get a little bit more of some other things going on here. So, if you guys remember from Mystical Agriculture, right? So Mystical Agriculture has a whole bunch of stuff. Inferium is like the core thing that allows us to... It's like the main resource that you spend in order to make anything happen. But we also need prosperity shards to make base crafting seeds. And then once we have base crafting seeds, we can go ahead and then launch into making these tiered crafting seeds, which then in turn allow us to make these special seeds. So you can see here that Inferium is a bad choice, but here I can make like dirt seeds or wood seeds or blah, blah, blah seeds. This thing ended up being a huge boon to us in Sky Factory and hop, okay. But yeah, this is gonna be a huge boon to us here as well, I think. I am not 100% sure, but it makes sense to me that this would eventually help us get to Project E, which of course is going to be all this stuff involving like EMC and spawning shenanigans, blah, blah, blah. So this is where we ultimately want to be, like I said like a million times before. But avert your eyes. That looks evil and wow. What in the world? Look at all that. What is this for? Is that? I need all of this to make a transmutation. Holy cow. Is that correct? Do I really need to do... Holy smokes. You're kidding me. What? Okay, so now that I'm like kind of getting over the shock of what I just saw. Okay. All right, I guess. I suppose it doesn't change a lot. It's just, wow, they are really not, try not to think about it. I am so confused. Then how do I... How do you... How does one... How do you come across this? What? What is happening? I don't understand! Hold on, I need to go find out where pile of neutrons is. Is this here? Yes, it's here. Oh my lord. Do I even want infinity? Oh lord. The second you see something called World Breaker, sort of, yeah, okay. Planet Eater? Yeah, that's, Yep. I have a feeling that we are going to be... Do I even want to know? Do I even want to look at a neutron collector? What is... Oh my... Redstone blocks, fine. Blocks of quartz, blocks of iron, fine, whatever. Crystal matrix ingot. Diamond lattice, also not that bad. But... Oh, God. Okay, so... For those of you who don't understand... Some of you might be looking at this going, yes, Choco, that's completely normal. That's just the way the world has always been. To you, to me, this is news. For me, the only exposure I've ever had to Project E was a long while back now when I played this on a server with like Jerome and all of them, and they had Project E, and this thing was like the easiest thing in the world to get to. And once you got there, here's the kicker, right? Once you get there, it didn't really matter. Like, it was kind of like you got there and you're like, oh, cool, I can do whatever I want now. And that was it. That was literally all, that was the end of the story there. You know, no plot twist, nothing. It was just, hey, what's going on? Oh, you're OP now? That's fine. And you move on with your life. This is like, hello, now that you've journeyed to the top of the mountain, it's time for you now to make your own mountain that's even taller than this one. Climb that, repeat the process at least 50 times, and then after you've done all that, make sure you go ahead, cure all the diseases of the world, and then make everything just better across the board. What does that mean? Nothing. It's just better. Like, what? Game. Why you have no chill? Why? Now, that makes more sense, because Project E is really strong. And for those of you who don't, like, quite understand, it's like, whatever, Choco, like, what could it be? It's like, it's gonna be, what, mystical agriculture all over again? Pfft, please. No. This is literally, you make whatever you want. Whatever you dandy please, you make as much of it as you want. But, that is wild. Wow. That is, kicked right in the feels. All right. Well, anywho, yeah, we're... About Project E, that is definitely a late game goal. No question about that. I think we can all safely agree that that's gonna be its own thing. Okay, so back to mystical agriculture, because God, we're gonna need so many of them. Oh, I'm not dead inside. I'm just question mark. Oh, so this causes so many problems, and it's just, oh man, just even thinking about it just hurts my brain. All right, stone pickaxe, I sacrifice you to the fires of doom. I pray that one day you'll come back a stronger pickaxe, and you will. I don't know why I just made a whole bunch of regular axes, but I also sacrificed my old. I don't know if I just did witchcraft, but I'm gonna leave that alone now. I'm not gonna feed that fire anymore. I think that fire might actually be evil. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make some pickaxes, and we're gonna go do some tangs. All right, we're gonna do some tangs over there. So we have this giant area, yes? Now, I think what will happen here is that we have this whole section that's going to be like, you know, our entry area where you can kind of start seeing everything shape up. And Misa thinks that what we do is we continue using this area for everything else for a while. I know. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, come on, Choco. Like, come on. We don't want to live in, like, this shameful way anymore. But it's easier, you know? It's simpler. It's simpler to do. So we're gonna go ahead and do it that way. But we're gonna need to make some more garden cloches and stuff like that. But the real thing that we have to be kind of mindful about is that we need to now make some kind of sustainable power source. We've been going for a while now, just kind of like LOL, whatever, and just like YOLOing it with how we're kind of making things happen. That's not going to cut anymore. We need to make some kind of like actual consistent power source that I don't have to manage, right? That's really important. I don't want to manage this. I want this to be self-propagating power. It can be kind of wacky looking. That's fine for now. It can be wacky. But I do want this to kind of operate off of its own power. And I gave it some thought. I know there's going to be more efficient ways to do this. I know it. And I know people are going to be like, Choco, you're a dum-dum. But this is the thing that I came up with. And I think it's a pretty half decent idea. So maybe, I don't know, possibly. So number one, I'm going to take this. And I'm going to just make sure that I'm not crazy here. I think I might do this. Yeah, okay, this autofills with water. Beautiful. So I no longer have to do like the bucket and bucket and bucket and bucket system, which is cool. All right. That surprisingly takes longer than I thought it would. Huh. Okay, well, neither here nor there, I suppose. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make all of this clay. You might be thinking to yourself, Choco, why are you making clay? What kind of idiocy are you up to? Oh, don't worry, friends. I got you. So these bonsais, right? These bonsais with hoppers and whatnot. These things, I gave it some thought. I was like, you know what? These things create resources for us, like leaves, saplings, wood, apples, blah, blah, blah. In all honesty, do I need this to generate leaves? Probably not. Do I need saplings? Maybe it's useful. The sticks, though, are pretty much worthless to us, right? Yes, they will help us with crafting and junk like that. But really, when it comes down to brass tacks, I can use oak wood, right? But the nice thing is because this produces oak wood for us, that means we have a source of, well, the sticks can be used as fuel, but they're very bad as fuel sources. But these things of oak wood, if I have enough of these bonsai plants, I can use this to actually propagate more wood to charcoal, turning in to power. You guys see what I'm getting at? You guys see where I'm coming from? So there were a number of choices, right? Let me go through the selection process in my brain. And granted, you know, my brain is like the little engine that maybe could. So I was thinking here, like, yeah, okay, well, what can we do here? Well, on one hand, I could go after something like the Stirling generator. I don't know exactly what that would give me in terms of the power output, but I was like, we did the Stirling generator before. Maybe we try something different. This peat fuel thing, it actually kind of sounds bad. So I don't know what it is about this whole peat fire generator stuff, but this just looks really sketchy to me. I don't know. I looked at this. Maybe it's amazing. I thought it looked like a patat, so we're just gonna leave it alone. Then there are a lot of things here that just don't make sense for us. Like, I'm not gonna be using the ender generator for hopefully what seems to be obvious reasons. Now, this is where I got tripped up a little bit. I thought about the culinary generator, and the reasoning was that I could technically feed in. So if I took the bonsai, apples, cooked the apples, and then took the product, I don't know, that might give me a decent amount of power, but I thought that might be a little bit too sketch. Magmatic generator also was a very good candidate for this because I figured we could do a whole bunch of these, right? Making this, use cobblestone generators, feed them into the crucible, and then the crucible in turn would feed the magmatic generators. This to me, I honestly am still thinking about it, to be completely honest. It's in the back of my head. It's like, maybe, because like it uses a furnace generator, so that in my mind I was like, it's like a step up, right? Like that makes sense, right? So I was like, seems to make sense, and it seems to go up by tier. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe I want to think about it, but I don't know. I just don't know. And then we have all these other things like the rainbow generator and stuff, which, let's be honest, that's not happening. So this kind of led me back to just our good old buddy. Oh, wait, I didn't even look at you. What are you? A heat generator, you say? 160 kilojoules. What is 160 kilojoules really worth? Is that more than 60 RF per tick? They say these things, and it means absolutely nothing to me, because I don't know what any of these things are. I don't know any of this stuff. All right. Well. I came in here and I had a very solid plan. But now I'm looking at now I'm looking at this and I'm kind of curious, guys. I'm kind of curious, you know? 30. Why do you have to all use different units? Can we agree on one unit? Coal generate through the use of they put in. Huh? Wait a minute. This will operate off of anything I put. I don't trust it. I don't trust it, guys. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm doing it. I'm putting my foot down. I am going to explore whatever is at the end of this horrific path of doom. I don't know. Can this turn into anything? Oh my word, this turns into... Okay, you know what? We're going to start collecting a rainbow. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds stupid. I'm going to start chasing after a rainbow, guys. That's just going to be the way this is going to work. Because you know what? I think it's time for me to go ahead, spread my wings, and faceplant to the ground as all good chocobos do. All right, so let's do it. We're gonna do it. I'm doing it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make a magmatic generator, and I'm gonna do what I can to use what little sparks of energy I have in my brain to make that happen. Because God bless. This is gonna be. I hope you guys are ready for a lot of face palming. I suggest that you go ahead, grab something that's gonna pad your head, because there's gonna be a lot of face palming here. Oh, thank you for the 20-bit sheer Haskeruth. Don't try the rainbow unless you're ready to do the end soon, unless they change the crafting of it since last I checked. No, we're not going after the rainbow. But I've never gone down this path of generators. I have no idea if it's any good or not. It could be terrible. I have no clue. So we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope for the best. Redstone dust. Do I have a lot of redstone? It might be down there. Yeah, it's almost certainly gonna be down there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take, bloop. Okay. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and bloop, and then I'm gonna organize this, but then I'm gonna take cobblestone and bloop, and then, yep, I'm gonna bloop these. Compressed cobblestone. Yes. Great. And then I'm going to go ahead and head down here. Still no stairs! And I don't... Oh, right. I'm looking in here. Okay, yes. We have a generous amount of redstone dust, actually. I'm surprised at how much redstone dust we have. That seems kind of suspicious. Whatever. I'm not going to ask questions. Right. So... Side note, the auto hammer. I haven't forgot about this, all right, guys? I know some of you kind of sitting there going, he forgot. He freaking forgot. I haven't forgotten. I know that seems kind of surprising, but I haven't forgotten just yet. So I am aware that we can make a lot of these things happen, but this also requires power. So power first. Power to the people, and then power to all of us to empower us to do more powerful things, blah, blah, blah. Yes? Yes. Okay, we're all in agreement. Great. So we're going to go ahead, hop on up, do our thing, and get this done. I already have lost the magmatic generator. Generator. All right. So I need to make a furnace generator, which is going to require this. I have enough for this. Machine blocks, beautiful, fancy, love it. It's really bringing out the amount of sorrow in my soul. And furnace, boom, furnace generator, done. But wait, there's more. Actually, hold on. Before we go into this whole, but wait, there's more. I'm gonna put this down, all right? And we're gonna peer into its soul, okay? So 0 RF a tick. This is 60 kilo RF, which actually is not bad at all. I have 0 idea. Okay, so crystal flux is apparently the same thing as just RF. Okay, I don't know why that is, but that is what it is. So it's hard to tell what the generation amount is, but either way, let's see. So this can hold up to 10,000 RF. Let's assume that that's not very good. Let's assume that, okay? All right. So just for funsies, I'm gonna throw in 1 sapling provided 1. Okay, you're talking my language. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I had my expectations pretty low there. But then suddenly, it became a lot more interesting to me. You have my attention game. I am quite curious to know what you are planning to do if that is how much you're giving me that quickly, because that seems like a rather generous amount. And I've played these games long enough to know that there is no such thing as being super generous. So what are you about to do to me? How are you going to betray me and lead me astray, game? Besides me apparently having lost my bucket, which I'm not entirely sure how that's possible, but whatever, we lost a bucket. All right, so let's go ahead and make this, and we're just gonna musical chairs around some stuff, all right? Also, we're gonna go ahead and throw this cobble into here, and whoop, take some lava. Be careful not to place lava on self. Will cause extreme burns and death. Okay. And gold? Gold! Yes! Alright, go ahead, grab that gold and go into here. And then do a little bit of this. I don't know why I thought that would be fine somehow, but sure. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead, flop that on into there. Do a little bit of that organization thing. And then redstone furnace. Just kidding, because we have the augmentation thing here. But if I take the augmentation thing out, then we can go ahead and do it. Did that just bankrupt our creosote? Oh no. I didn't think about that. Greetings, Mr. Bow of the Choco. Would you by any chance have discovered a vanilla mushroom yet? I don't believe so. Though I would suspect that the witch water stuff may help you in this quest, as I believe it yields mycelium. Alright, and let me go ahead and grab some of that gold right there, make myself a magmatic generator, and ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, I have this. 100,000, you say? All right, and 100,000. Yes, yes. Speed upgrade. Yes, I like it. Okay, so speed upgrades. I believe we can go up to like 64 of these, but there's like some weird power penalty. Max upgrades for I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't do rocket surgery. But this whole thing, I don't know, man. I don't know what it does. I don't know what we can do about it, but apparently that's going to be a thing. Let me go ahead, take a step back from the... What? What is this? Upgrade speed ultimates. Drop of evil. Drops of evil? Do I want this near anything? I'm very confused. I'm so very scared. Guys, I don't know what's happening. I think we used like that weird water and lava flowing stuff, didn't we? That's how we generated GP back in the day. I don't know if that's still a thing. I don't even know where I would find it, to be completely honest with you. I don't... Huh? No, that's trash cans. Yeah, okay, so here. Lava mill, water mill, and this creates like GP and blah, blah, blah. This we actually will have a use for. Windmill? fire mill, creative mill, manual mill, dragon egg mill. Well, that sounds pretty good. That actually gives you a lot of GP. I know I'm kind of like, this is kind of a weird thing to be fixated on, but it's kind of neat. All right, so we have this, the magmatic generator. However, in and of itself, not very good to us. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to go ahead and I'm actually going to do my best not to completely screw this up and end the existence of all of existence. Oh, you know what? I doubt they have it in this. Nope, Tesseract's not in here. What was the way that we had another way to move things? Was it Ender? We had a way. Oh, what are they called? Flux? Was that what they were called? Flux thingies. There's like the little nodes that you slap on. They let you transmit power from like Timbuktu back to wherever you are. Do they still have those? I forgot what those are called. Maybe if I look up node. This is gonna drive me crazy. Energy transfer. Yes, energy transfer nodes. Yes? They look kind of different than I remember. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, because that seems fine. It's not. This is not the one I was thinking of, but that seems to be fine. Maybe. Let me look over Ender IO, because I think Ender IO is the one that I usually bank on for these things. Oh lord, just seeing some of these things gives me slight terror. Okay, so this is like power stuff. And we got a whole bunch of... Okay, so wired charger, wireless charger. This. You. Transports items, fluids, and power wirelessly across any distance, across any distance in between dimensions. So this is the big boy. That's the big boy. All right. Yeah, no, we're not doing that yet. Okay, congratulations, little node thing. You have won the battle of the patates. Because we are not doing this other stuff. Alrighty, so we have this magmatic generator, yeah. And what I'm hopefully going to be doing, and hopefully it's not going to be too bad, is we're going to go ahead and go up. We're going to get some more of these crucibles and stuff made, so we can generate more lava, and then we're gonna have to make fluid things, and then we're gonna have to all that fluid go into the generator, and then hopefully that will be enough. So first thing first, besides being of course the realist Kappa, but in all seriousness, we do need to get these things rocking and rolling here. I need the flint and steel. I'm going to break you, and I'm going to break this thing that's holding lava, because that's totally fine. Crucible. Porcelain clay. Ooh. Did I bring any extra bone meal up from the bowels of the earth? I don't believe so. I am going to need clay, which I have here. Okay. So yeah, we should be in good shape. And down. Oh, flux points. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, flux point. Yes, derp. That is. Okay, maybe not. All right, nodes, let's see if you're a cheaper version of that, because I don't know about that one. That seemed a little bit rich for my blood. I'm not a cheapskate, all right. I just have a very, very specific idea of what things are worth. Don't call me a cheapskate. All right, so we're going to go ahead, and we're going to start off with just these three. This is going to be our like little test dummy site, yeah? All right, so we're gonna go ahead, throw the netherrack down there, take my flint and steel, light a very spooky fire, and then we're gonna have a crucible. That's just gonna be burning bright up here. And then we have another question about cobblestone, but we'll address that in a moment. So This is all rocking and a rolling just fine. Let me think here. So let's start putting cobblestone inside of this, and that's burning. There's got to be a better... I wonder, is there a place where it just tells you the different things that would count as... No, it just tells me... Okay. Okay, I was kind of hoping it would tell me what would work to make this go faster. Fire. That looks scary. Okay, well, that's good to know. It does not harm player. Good enough. That's all I really cared about in that moment. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Because I need crucible. Crucible? The problem is I don't think Ex Nihilo has anything that lists things. Is there an Ex Nihilo sieve efficiency? Say what? What of the sea? Wait a minute. What? What in turn nation? Okay, well, my life is a lie. Really, these dolls are... That's weird. I'm learning a bunch of random stuff right now. Don't mind me. My brain's just being exploded. Just come back to me in a couple years. I'll be fine eventually. Auto sifter. What is this? Whoa. What did I just do? Oh, is this the same thing as hitting you? Oh, if you right click, it does the same thing as you. Oh, we just learned something new today. Well, crucible. Ah, heat sources. Okay, cool. Awakened draconium block. Superheating element. Block of uranium. Flint and steel. Plutonium. Stone torch. Blazing pyrotheum. Lava bucket. Mega torch. Well, okay, so let's I think we can all agree that's not gonna happen. But superheating element? We can do that, right? We can totally do that. Hold on. Superheating element. Apparently it's one word. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Huh. Right click the crucible and yeah, yep. You and I are birds of a feather. We were thinking the same thing. Well, I was thinking something different, but then I figured it out by accident. But you know, it's like being smart, all right? It's like being smart, but not being smart. You know what I mean? Like it's fine. It's fine. So did we make some of these? Is there another use for this that we use this for already? Or am I just crazy? I might just be crazy. Did we make something? Okay, hold on. Easiest way to check is just to go upstairs and check to see if I have anything. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so let's go ahead, zip on over here. Because of the different things that the Crucible seem to have going for it, it seems to be the case that, like, the heat sources, that's 60. That is third best. Because Blazing Pyrotheum, I don't have a cow that just poops that out yet. Oh, actually, can I make this? Why do I feel like it's really dangerous? 90 times. What's it require? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. One cotton pick in second here. If I were to take this, wait, no, now I'm screwed up now. Hold on. Wait. Nobody move. Nobody do anything. Hold on. Okay, Blazing Pyrotheum, right? What is a magma crucible? Are you hard to make? Is it worth, this is a conundrum. This is a conundrum indeed. I think it is kind of worth it, right? Like 90 times the speed? That seems pretty good. I have some kind of machine block of some sort, I'm pretty sure. Don't we? Thought we did. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay. I'm just insane. That's fine. That's fine. Well, I guess it's 2 steps though. Here, we'll settle for the superheating element, I think. We'll settle for superheating and then we'll move on from there. All right, so superheating, steel casing. I need 1 osmium, 4 steel. And steel we did by taking a hammer and just smacking things, didn't we? Because I think There was an easier way to do steel. Yeah, okay, it was coal and iron, and I get 2 steel ingots for doing that. So I can use charcoal as well, totally fine. That's all good. So I just need to make 4. All right, so I just need to do that twice. That shouldn't be that big of a problem. Let me go ahead. I have neither the hammer nor the charcoal. I can resolve both problems in one go. All right, smack that together and smack that together one more time. There's our 4. And I need osmium. Osmium, 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 osmium. Very cool. And then I'm going to take said osmium, and I just need 1. Okay, so let's go ahead, cook that up. And bloop. Okay, cool. And then if we need to upgrade it, if we're like, oh man, we really could use that 90, then we'll upgrade. But I think for right now, this will be sufficient. I need 4 glass. Glass ever required. This is why my inventory is always a hot mess, by the way. Just for the record, it's not really my fault, it's the game's fault. Because the game constantly heckles me to do this. And I don't know why. Why can't they just leave me to live in peace? Like, I don't understand. Blah! Okay. Osmium back in there. Take these copper, and then put that into there, and then cook that up, and then we're good, maybe? Possibly? I think we're good after that. All right, so this done. This will give us 1 superheating element. Now that said, it wasn't too bad to make even 1 of these, right? That was actually pretty straightforward. So if this is if this works and generates a lot of power for us on even 1 of these crucibles, if 1 of these crucibles is able to generate a lot of like workhouse power, then we are in super good shape. But it requires, we have to see. So that's why we're going to do 1 test run. If the test run works great, awesome, no worries. If it doesn't run great, the bonsai trees might be what we go to, because the bonsai trees, I can understand that. It's simple, and it's just like really, really quick and easy. I don't know, makes sense to me. All right, superheating element. Can I do anything with this? What is a resistive heater? A condensed coiled resistor capable of converting electrical energy directly into heat energy. Okay. All right. Gonna be honest, not entirely sure what they're talking about, but we'll be fine. All right, down we go. How does this work now? Do I just put that there? Yep, that seems to be doing the trick. And then if I just put that there, oh yes. That is pretty glorious. I am not gonna lie. That is pretty cool. Okay, so if then I do these, yes, if I do these, and then I do a little bit of these, yeah, you know, put this down, yeah, maybe. Oh, friends. Oh, friends. I think we're on to something. I think we are on to something! What we have just discovered here is something that could lead to more beautiful things in the future. All right, so cobblestone generator tier 2. You have done your part here, my friend. You have done the good work of many a thing, but now it is time for you to ascend to greater glory. Actually, speaking of greater glory, that's a pretty steep ask. Doubles the speed. Can output to an inventory above. Well, we can't do that, so yeah, we're gonna be using transfer stuff. It's only doubling it, right? So, and then for the cost of diamonds at this point, it's kind of a hard ask. It might be more worthwhile just to do, I don't know, we'll see. Before we go back down, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the cobblestone generators, right? If it's just doubling it to go from the tier 2 this tier 2 to tier 3, right? That's just one jump and it's doubling it. I don't necessarily know if it's worth sacrificing diamonds when I can just make more tier 2s. I don't know. Makes sense to me. So we'll see. We'll see if I end up changing my mind about that. But for right now, that's where my head's at. I do want to, that's not transfer. All right, transfer, specter coil. Specter coil? What is a specter? Oh. What are you? Random things. I don't know. Witchcraft. Transfer node items. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna need at least one of you. Well, maybe. Wait, hold on. Can I make this right now? Right here, right now. I need 2 stone and a chest. I can do that. I have run out of all my inventory space. Hey, guys, could you believe it? I ran out of inventory space. Shocker, right? All right, and then down we go. And then we do this, okay? We take the cobblestone generator, we flop it on over here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here, actually, for the time being. I know you might be like, Choco, why? But just, you know, I'm doing it this way, just for a moment. Because if we need more, then I'm gonna probably do 5. Yeah, it's just a smidge too slow. And then if we're gonna be hooking up multiple to this, then yes, we're gonna need to make more of those. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need to make more cobble gens. So cobble generators, I need to make more of you. No, I just need cobblestone, glass, and then 1 bucket of each. That should not be the biggest problem in the world. Yeah, I only have 3 diamonds. We're poor, all right, I know we're poor, but friends, we're working on how to be not poor, okay? We'll get there eventually. Up we go. I know that I don't have stairs and that drives me crazy. Bear with me, don't give up on me yet. Right, I am trying. Okay, so we'll just throw these up in here. Definitely throwing that up in here. Throwing these up in here for sure. And this can also go up in here. That can go up in here. I might need you again because we might need to be doing some other things, so we'll leave you there. I guess, honestly, I can make some food. I kind of forgot about this, but I can make some good eatings, man. I can finally feed my Minecraft character something besides apples, because my guy's been an applevore. Is that a thing? Carnivore, herbivore, applevore? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we've been eating just about only apples for a ridiculously long time, so that's probably a little bit overdue. If anything, I'm kind of surprised that my guy has not like rebelled against me and been like, not until you feed me something different, because this is not acceptable. This is wildly unacceptable. I'm a little bit low on the iron. You are kidding me. Okay. Well, I don't know what I keep doing in my buckets. I know some of you obviously know where they are, but I don't off the top of my head, so we're gonna make more buckets. Oh, for the love of... The lava's down there. The lava's down there. Ooh, hey, how you doing? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just zip on back up. The struggle. And let us make a cobblestone generator. Oh. All right. And then I think we do 3 for now. So I really want to know what I kept doing with my... Yeah, okay, we can use these. Okay, so I'll go ahead and grab 2 more lava buckets worth, and then we're going to use the clay pots for the water, and then we're going to be good. Then I think we'll be okay with that. I can live with that. I always get so nervous when I hold lava. I just feel like that's actually just bad news bearers. This is just actually terrifying to me. I don't know what it is, but it just gets on my skin, man. All right, it just worries me. It freaks me out. I don't know. All right, so let me go ahead and make cobblestone generator. Herp my derp. Really, game? Are you really gonna complain about? Okay, all right, game, all right. Are you picky about what buckets I'm using for things? Fine. Ain't gonna be happy about it, but I guess if I have no choice, then yeah, we'll go with that. Do I find it to be completely arbitrary? Yes. I can't believe don't judge me, chat. Don't judge me. Just don't judge me. Just leave me be. All right. There we go. And then I just need to do that one more time for one last cobblestone gen. Okay, there we go. We got 3 cobblestone jennies, and now we can go ahead and bump that up. I have an extra one? I have an extra one. Okay, well, congratulations. You get to go there. You get to live in the place that you've been happiest. Alrighty, and then just like so, we're gonna head, whoops. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and slap some things on the bottoms of you. And then that, in turn, should be going at the speed of zoom zoom. Okay, so that's all fine and dandy. That seems to be working just great. So the question now becomes, well, how are we gonna make this work for us now? Because we have the power here, but then we have some other questions going on. That's fine for now. I'm actually gonna increase our power output by a little bit more. And so let's go get some more, let's make 2 more crucibles, yeah. Make 2 more superheating elements, and then also make 2 more magnetic generators. Because the thing is, if this is gonna work the way I think it will, it should be enough power for everything that we need if I do those things just fine. So let me go ahead, make some more superheats. So I'm gonna need, what, 8 copper total? What the heck do I even have? All right, so 8, 4, 32. Yes, I think the math checks out. So 32, okay, there we go. And can I just smelt you? Are you gonna be cool with that? Nope, absolutely not. All right, good talk. Okay, well, we're gonna take the augmentation out and we're gonna use you as just a regular old furnace because we can. All right, and then we're gonna do, I need 2 osmiums and then a bunch of steel. So I need iron and osmium. Do I even have osmium down here? I don't think I do. Okay, well, I need some bone meal, so I'm gonna just go ahead and abscond that. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back, stuff. We'll be back. Oh, actually, before I even do that, let me go ahead and boop, boop, boop. And then break. All right, clay. Cool. All right, so up we go. Up we go. Burn now. Up we go. And up we go. And go here. Blurp. And right, the osmium. I need 2 osmium worth. I don't know why I'm opening every wrong chest. Thankfully, we have a generous amount of this, actually. We actually have a pretty good chunk of them. Oh, no, I didn't get... Oh, wait, do I even have any more? Oh, wow, we actually might be out of iron. Yeah, I think we're out of iron. Okay, hold on. So, osmiums are fine, as they are. Let me go ahead and make the crucibles. So unfired crucibles require porcelain clay. Make as much of this as we can. Unfired crucibles 2, that's perfect. Let me go ahead and reach down to this other one here. Put these unfired into here. That's gonna cook up 2 more crucibles for us. And the superheats, and then yeah, we're all good to go. So I just need to get that underway and done. And then we're gonna go back down. We're gonna hammer out some of this compressed cobble, compress it into, actually gravel might give us iron, right? That sounds like something that would be a thing. I think gravel would give us what we need. I'll check before we start, but I'm pretty sure iron is gonna be most common in gravel form. That makes sense, but again, I'm not 100% sure about that. I just put buckets in there thinking, yes, this looks like a crucible to me. Sometimes chat, just my head spins. I make my own head spin. I just want to be smart like the other kids, you know? I just want to be smart. All right, iron, okay. So I have a diamond sieve in there, I'm pretty sure, and survey says 60% chance per compressed gravel, looks pretty good. 60% chance on sand. So gravel and sand does appear to be the winners, but gravel has a chance for diamonds. So, I mean, you do the math. And also grains of infinity. Here we get like all this other stuff, but honestly, like, is there anything here that really, the prosperity shard, I guess, but yeah, no, gravel. Gravel, I think, will win in a landslide here, just because of the fact that it gives me a lot of the basic things. I guess that's the big thing, is that it's a lot of basic stuff. I don't know why in the world I am doing this. Please help me. Where did it go? Compressed cobble. Just put a whole bunch of you down. Eventually. Okay. I can only imagine. I know there are some of you out there that are kind of like me in this regard. If you see a gap in any of that, you probably, like, your eye probably just twitches for a moment. You're like, he keeps doing it. Like, why does he just keep doing that? I feel you. Don't worry. Don't think I don't understand your pain. It's just that I'm a horrible person, and I'll expose you more to this pain, to this horrible, horrible pain that you feel in your heart. All right, I am running into a wall or something. I don't really know what I was doing there. Sticks. Okay, there we go. Sticks done. And I am going to need to use the sticks to make hammers. I don't know why I did this way. This was a really strange way to do it. I am confused about my life. All right. Take that, have it. There we go. Look at that. Did a Minecraft. Oh, crap. Well, I suppose I will make the osmiums cook, and then we will temporarily throw that aside. Then merge these, throw those aside. Then take these, compress them into one hammer. Glorious, glorious. And then take the osmium back down. Eat a cooked apple. Yes. Okay, we're on our way. We are on our way, friends. Time to swing around this big old compressed hammer and whap. Okay, cool. And what, 47? Yeah, that'll end up being okay. And what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong in life? Okay. Crepe. A lot of crepe. Oh, that's where my bucket was. Huh. Well, shucks. All right. Compressed gravel. Compressed gravel. Just, I know that's not all of them, but we'll put this much in for now and let that do its thing because we need the iron from it to make the steel. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of this that we left behind, compress those bad boys, and then voila, we have ourselves more compressed gravel. Got to go ahead, throw it into there. Man, just watching the energy drop just hurts my soul. it just hurts. And there we go. We are generating some iron. Not the most breakneck pace you've ever seen, but it is definitely doing. It's going. It's struggling, but it's going. Actually, how much can you even consume? Well, I don't know what FE means. This contains 100,000 RF. I don't know. That seems like a pretty good number. I don't know if it maintains your storage of power, but hopefully it does. Yes, you do. No, you don't. No, you really just don't. Okay. Time to pleb lord this place up. Game? Okay, it's going. Oh, it takes a moment for it to take? Is that what's happening? It's probably because of the distance, because that's like travel. Okay, I don't know. It looks like it's doing something. I don't know if it's doing anything worthwhile. It's doing something. All right, so steel ingot. Steel ingot, we got to make, okay, so I think it's like 4 per the superheat thing. So superheat, right? Yeah, so it's 4 per. So I need to do this 4 times. So I need 8 iron, which means I need to see 32 of you, which at the moment seems like a pipe dream. Well, yeah, I suppose we'll take what we have for right now. Oh, I already have the osmiums on me. Okay, so we take these coppers out, throw the irons in here. And then with this, I'm going to be able to make 1 more for lava purposes. Okay, so 4 irons in, and then I have plenty of charcoal. Very good. And then steel ingots, yes. And then steel casing, yes. I'm going to be running low on glass here fairly soon. Okay, cool. And then another superheating element, wunderbar. So another superheating element, throw that there. That's now filling up. That can now receive a transfer fluid. And then I can put this down. But that's, what the heck? Oh, it hit the torch. I'm like, what in the world? All right, so put that there. Set up the pipes. So all the pipes are feeding out. Okay, so the lava is now in all good shape. It's just that the magmatic generator is struggling to keep up with the demand. I was kind of hoping we'd see some sign of life there, but it's kind of expected. All right, so we need to make 1 more superheat. And I need 6 more iron, and then we'll be in good shape. Let me think here. So I need 6 more iron, and that can make another superheat. But while that's going, let's actually make another magmatic, because we're clearly not going to... Magmatic dynamo generates energy. Invar... Could be good. I don't know. Don't matter. I'm doing this. All right, so do I have more machine blocks? Sure do. All right, so furnace generators, yeah. Oh my God, I need more iron for this. Oh my, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's prioritize making the 2 furnace generators over making another thing for that. So yeah, cause I need 2 more. Because the thing is, if I make another superheat, it doesn't make anything go faster. I need more consistent power. If I get the furnace generators up, I can use that to help speed up this process, because right now it's gonna take forever in a day. So we are going to hope for the best here. And come on, buddy. Oh, will that help? I mean, it should help at least a little, but the question is does it help enough? Okay, so I'll take this 20 iron, throw them together, throw them into here, cook them up. So I'm assuming the speed upgrade makes this whole process go faster. Speed upgrade requires gold and redstone. Maybe, I don't know. All right, so generator. Looking for furnace generator. Yes, I know. It's too much to fit in my little inventory. All right, and I suppose I'll just make 2 furnaces. Okay, 2 furnaces, make furnace generator, voila. 1 furnace generator is now here. And then I'm gonna slap that there. But plot twist, I'm gonna go ahead and use a bucket and use this lava that we're making so much of, and then I can't do that. Okay, well, I had a dream. The dream just went to crap. So what, I can just... what have we been reduced to, chat? What is this sad state of affairs? Here, I'll take some coal and we'll throw it in there. Does it just pay off per? Is that what's happening? Is that why it's taking so long? Okay. All right, that seems kind of strange, but all right, whatever. I guess that's a thing. Let's go ahead, do this. Iron ore chunks. Man, I ain't gonna lie. The original plan I had, I feel like would have made this not as painful, but yeah, we're committed now. We're basically committed, and it's just rough. Oh, so these guys, let's hope that this lives up to it. I think we've like dabbled in this before, but we never really got it to work in any kind of like useful way. This will be the first time that I've banked on it. We'll see if it's worth the trouble. Because as of right now, it's kind of questionable. But I'm hoping that this will eventually pay off, right? That's the eventual goal. The hope, the dream. I don't know, man. I guess we'll just hold on to this one and just make this into a magmatic when we can. Actually, can we make this into a magmatic right here, right now? Oh, I can. Okay. I am a little confused as to why I didn't do this originally, but sure. All right, magmatic, right? And then it's gonna take a second for it to be like, oh, there's stuff here. We can dump more lava into here, but give it a second. Once it starts flowing, it'll start flowing. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. It just takes it a minute because it has to travel so far. Okay, yeah, so that's not going. Oh, is it climbing? Whoa! Guys, I think we did it. I think we did it. It seems to be holding, okay, if I feed it though, what happens? I think we did it. Oh, I think we've done it. Oh, I think we've done it. Wait, why did I just get a huge, whoa, what's going on, Fred? Whoa, why is my generation suddenly going crazy? What the heck? What was that? I just got like a random huge spikerino. What was that about? What was, huh? What? Why did it just like, okay, for just, what happened? Why did it just spike like that? I am so confused. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but there's like some kind of witchcraft happening, and I mean, I'm not like upset that happened, but like, what's happening, you know? Like what? All right, magmatic generator. So you would, dadgummit game. All right, so you would normally be located like here, right? Like that's where its normal home would be. It's gonna pull in the lava. It's gonna have a lovely time. back to this. I don't understand. Why did it just randomly just like surge like crazy? Is it, if I feed you, do you get like extra power? What happened? It did it again. What? There seems to be some kind of behavior where it's like if I throw in food, everything just goes out the window. Also, I don't know why water crystals got the really bad end of this deal, but he just likes to just chuck them out the window after that point. That's so weird. That is so very strange. Okay, so that's all going now. Okay, we've had our fun with that. Let's go ahead, switch over to nodes, and let's do this whole thing. Because now we need a way to just channel that power into things. I think it's safe to say that I can just go ahead and keep on making magmatics, and that'll be fine. But there obviously is going to be a problem about like, hey, well, we can make more magmatics. Great, but we need a way to get that power to one spot. So I'm actually going to go back up here. Before I do that, I'm going to retrieve a bucket because I remembered. And also, I'm going to need lava, I believe. Actually, I might as well just like abscond all the lava. All right, so take the lava, and then things like lava and redstone, the stone barrel, creates netherrack. And we're gonna need some of that, so we'll see. Let's go zip on over to here. Okay, throw in the lava bucket. Sprinkle in some redstone, netherrack. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, and then, cool, done. All right, nice. Okay, so we've now done that. I need to make 4 bricks. So congratulations, my guy. You are now the proud owner of actual food. So I need to make comparators, the iron bars or whatever. I think I have iron bars, like just straight up iron bars somewhere. I don't know where, but I do have them. Yep, there they are. It's the perfect number 2. Okay, cool. Comparators. I don't have this. Where do I... Can I sieve it? Yeah, I can. What is it from? Soul sand? I don't have compressed soul sand. What are you, crazy? Soul sand? What? Can I make it from a bucket? Yeah, I can. All right. So witch water and sand equals soul sand. Is there... Dadgummit. Is there another way? Squeezers, huh? Oh, chickens. To the surprise of absolutely no one, but chickens are a thing. Redstone furnace, flux additions. Most of these are going to just be like, hey, by the way, if you take quartz and you like break it apart, you find quartz. It's like, oh, thanks, Gabe. Thanks for that great insight there, buddy. 10 out of 10 insight. What insight again? I hate the fact that these things show up. It's like, of course, obviously, that's gonna be the case. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's silly. I think that's incredibly silly. What? I could take sand and then mix it with quartz ore to yield quartz. I don't get that either. That's also very strange. I don't even understand what that's talking about. I mean, you know, like, yeah. I don't want to make witch water. Oh, come on, man. Oh, we've been down this road before. I don't really know if I want to bother with witch water because I don't know why, but I just don't like witch water. It's useful for whenever we're doing like mob farm because that'll obviously get us like our withers, but I don't know if I want to deal with witch water right now. You guys feel me? All right, here's what the game plan will be. This is our goal, right? I need redstone comparators. Redstone comparator. Yeah, that's all we really need. This is the only thing that's holding us back. I need to make 2 of these, right? So I need 2 quartz. Oh, you can't even breed this thing. Okay, so we have to do witch water. I don't have a choice in it. I thought I actually had a choice, but you thought you had a choice. Oh, let me tell you. Okay, so mycelium, we need to make the spores and slap them together and do all this other shenaniganry. Yeah, okay. All right, here's the plan. That's gonna be it for this episode. I know it's kind of like, oh, come on, Choco. Like, you made a magmatic generator. But we're on our way. All right, there's gonna be like maybe 3 or 4 episodes just this kind of progression. Then we're gonna go back to building. So, well, I think we're gonna go back to building. We're not sure. I would like to go back to building, but we'll see because there are some building tools and stuff in here I think that will help us a lot if it's like Sky Factory. But anyways, thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified and all that stuff. Hit the bell so you can actually get the notifications. And yeah. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves wherever you are. Have a wonderful, safe day, and ciao for now.